we gotta stop here in Nashville so that a whole bunch of turkeys can cross the road. Right here in my neighborhood. This is crazy. We're talking like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, y'all. And look, there's like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like 30 of them. Crazy. One more, oh, we got more coming. There's more coming around here. Look at all that. Look at them all over there. What up, everybody? Let's try it one more time. What up, everybody? Welcome back to a new day. Welcome back to a new episode, and welcome back to Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you for joining me yet again here on my YouTube channel. I greatly appreciate you. Today we've got a pretty epic day. I've got a couple things that I want to unbox and show to you. Maybe actually technically 3 things, but 2 big things that I want to show to you today. It's going to be kind of exciting and that are going to make some great changes to the channel. One thing that's going to happen is we're going to get some new content to be checking out. So I think you are going to enjoy that. Not only the work, but the actual outcome as well, because that's going to lead to some cool and maybe funny videos. Who knows? Some skateboarding stuff. More to come on that here in just a minute. And then also the second unboxing that I have is actually for the channel itself, because I got a new phone. I actually do most of the filming, if not all of the filming, with the exception of some of my GoPro 360 Max that I use. Everything else is done with my iPhone. I don't feel as bad breaking out my iPhone and just kind of filming something real quick. People kind of expect that, so it's not as shocking, but I feel like such a goober whenever I have like the whole selfie stick out, like, hey, look at me with this whole GoPro 360. Phone came in, it's been here like a week, maybe a week and a half, something along those lines. I haven't actually turned it on yet because I wanted to film the unboxing, because anytime you get to like pull the little plastic tabs off of stuff or just peel stuff back, it's so soothing and so awesome to watch that I thought, hey, I enjoy it. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it too, so we might as well film it so we can all check it out. But yeah, with that, let's go ahead and get into the first unboxing here. So starting off with the power tools, the very first thing I want to open up is the smallest package here. What the hell? This is a saw blade right here. I snagged it down there at Harbor Freight for like $4.98. So yeah, I gotta get that blade off the floor. The other thing, the power tool itself, again, snagged it at Harbor Freight for like $31.98, but I got an awesome little jigsaw there. So, of course, got all the instructions, or destructions as we always called it, because there's really never any use for it. Just a box, pretty simple. The main thing here is the actual machine. Well, the next bit of content that I kind of want to share with you is doing maybe a little woodworking project. I'm going to take this outside and cut up some plywood and end up creating a mini ramp that I can skateboard on. I know that sounds kind of crazy. I don't know if I'm going to put it outside, or if I'm going to put it in the garage, or if I'm going to bring it in the living room. I really haven't figured it out just yet, but I want to do something kind of epic. I want to do something around my skateboard. I even went out today and bought a second skateboard deck as if I'm going to build it out to do something epic with it. I'm going to put this to work today and get that project started, so you will see a mini ramp in the nearest of futures. With that being said, let's get to the second unboxing video, because that's going to be some pretty cool tech. Again, I've waited all week to open this next box, but let's check it out together. Next box. I went ahead and opened it up right there, pulled out the stuffing, and here it is. We actually have the brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max. The only other stuff we have in here is like some paperwork. I don't really know. We'll just get rid of all of that. All right, I want to give you this first-hand look. So we will check out the new iPhone 16 Pro Max together here. All right, first off, the box, it looks pretty cool. We'll start off by opening these little green tabs here at the bottom, peeling those back. Oh, so satisfying. There's one also right up here at the top. Very nice. And with that, we'll take the lid off. Looks very similar to the iPhone 14 Pro Max with the 3 cameras, although again, like I mentioned earlier, one of the big upgrades to not only the channel, but for my phone is the camera upgrade. I think this is maybe a 48 megapixel camera on this, so It also has a lot of AI features that are integrated with it, including, I believe, a new button. Yeah, a new button here on the side, or this is actually some kind of sensor. It's not really a button you press really, but it's interesting there. Still got their normal lock button. Still got the normal, oh wait, we got a new change over here with the silence. I don't know if this may have happened with the 15, but that new where you'd like silence your phone or put it on ring mode. Still got the volumes there, but very interesting. Let's go ahead and peel that screen cover off. Epic. It also comes with a new charger. This is, let's see here. Is this the C? Yeah, so this is a different charger than what I'm used to. This is the new USB 3 or the USB-C, whatever they want to call it. All of my videos so far has been filmed with my 14 Pro Max. Now moving forward, they'll all be filmed with the 16 Pro Max, and I can't wait to see how all that turns out. Without further ado, let's step out into the garage. All right, so we're out in the garage, and I just got the garage cleaned up too, and I'm fixing to make this huge mess. I know, I get it. The garage is looking great. I've got all my plywood, all my wood kind of stationed over here. I'm fixing to sort through some of that. Bring it over here to this nice clean area, sort out a few pieces. What I'm really trying to do right now, I guess I'm also gonna get a 9-volt battery for that. What I'm trying to sort out today is actually just the structure of the quarter pipes on each side. So right now I'm thinking the first section will be an 8-foot section. So the width on it will be 8 feet. Then there'll be another like 8-foot just flat deck. And then another 8 feet wide back down here for the back quarter pipe. Kind of checking this first piece out. Watch the lights. And voila. I want to get one more piece just before I call it a day on this. All right, so I got the 2 pieces of wood sorted out over here. What I've ended up doing is kind of putting them close together as much as I could. I've attached a screw down here, put a nice little string on it. Kind of like, oops, getting all tangled up in my jacket here. Put a Sharpie at the other end of it. And my goal with it is to come down. I made a mark right here. I want to start right in this region and be able to kind of almost treat it like a compass and go down to about right there. And then I want to flip the thing over after I cut this section out, and then be able to use the bottom just the same way. So hopefully this turns out really cool and goes nice and smooth. Well, that wasn't nice and smooth there. That looks amazing. So from here, I'm gonna take my square off this bottom where it's 3.5 inches for the 2x4, and then go ahead and cut this first piece out. So this is super awesome. Well, y'all, I just cut out the first piece. Made a nice little mess right here. Got that piece cut out. Let's cut 3 more pieces just like it. I gotta trace them out now, cut them out, so hopefully in the blink of an eye, I'll have 4 of those, and then we can start screwing some 2x4s to it. So I think this thing's gonna take shape pretty soon. All right, now I've laid the first piece that I cut over the other portion of that first piece that was left. Just in the opposite, kind of think about it like a 2 shoes in a shoebox kind of vibe. And I'm fixing to trace this out and then cut that back out. Well, there's the surfboard that's left behind. And we now have 2 quarter pipe pieces kind of turned on their side. So this is coming along great. Worked out really well. That new saw is just super awesome. Cut through that plywood like butter. Fixing to cut the second piece of plywood up, get 2 more pieces just like it, trace them out, cut them the exact same way, and then we'll start putting some 2x4s together with them and set it up. I'm gonna actually set them up here in the garage tonight, so we'll see kind of what that looks like. And man, I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting excited, and I'm really about to upgrade my insurance for sure. All right, so I got all 4 pieces cut out. The next thing to do is actually cut out some 2x4s. Go ahead and get those taken care of. I've got a pile of 2x4s sitting right over here. I'm gonna cut those out, we'll get it all taken care of, start screwing these together. I'm gonna get the basic structure, just the outline taken care of first. So it's gonna at least start looking more like a ramp. Once I get this structure all completed and laid out here in the garage, I'll be able to lay the plywood down and then lay the skate glide on top of it. This thing is going to be amazing. I can't believe we're actually building this mini ramp. Like the 10-year-old me inside of me right now is just like on cloud 9.